Hello everyone, welcome to Fableheim and the beginning of our Yellow Turban playthrough. We'll be playing as He Yi, the leader of the people. How fare the people? His starting situation is hard. He begins in the Central Plains next to Cao Cao, Liu Biao, and Sun Jian, as you can see. So he's involved in this whole disaster. His character specialization is that he is a healer, and so he has minus 15% upkeep for ranged units, and his army receives plus 6 morale. Or maybe that's his plus 6 morale for him. I don't know, but people are happier because he's a healer. Everyone loves healers. His faction speciality is the Dominion of He Yi, increases all replenishment, and population decreases recruitment cost. So that's his PlayStation. Playstyle focus is population. His unique features is he has the Village Healer building chain, which increases population growth and public order. We'll probably have this everywhere. Until later in the game, I guess. His occupation option, unique occupation option, is Aid the Wounded. This takes over the Occupy when you take a settlement. It increases population growth and income from commerce. Very nifty. And from the beginning of the game, he starts with the Yuxia Heavy Assault Infantry. This is normal tech. The Yellow Turbans have a different tech tree. And you have to actually research stuff. He just gets this unit from the start, but the other leaders can get it. Their frontline, good armor, guerrilla deployment. Standard sword and board unit. And of course, his noteworthy companion is He-Man, or He-Man, the most powerful. I'm looking forward to playing with He-Man. We are playing in romance mode, because ain't nobody got time for records. We are playing on very hard campaign difficulty and very hard battle difficulty because, as always, I hate myself. I don't know what default. This just goes through a cycle, right? So we're going to do that. And we are going to begin the purification of China. The Azure Sky falls. A yellow one rises.
Embers rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luoyang burns. Chaos ignites as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the Han falters. As the old ways, the corrupt ways, die, a new flag is raised. He knows it is time. The people must dawn like the spring. China
like the
is
spring.
in turmoil. The great
I was hoping they would do
empire of
the
Han,
Yellow Turban
stretching
thing, because I
back
couldn't remember how it went.
beyond counting,
The
is
Azure Sky
being
falls and
devoured by corruption.
a yellow rises
The
in its
yellow
place?
turbans,
I don't remember.
thousands
I should look that up.
strong, began raising their banners in
Thank you,
rebellion.
narrator. And here's our flyover.
See the flames, my lord. Luoyang smolders.
Even though the Han crumbles, the people suffer. Such misery.
You must put a stop to their pain, my lord. Yet you are beset on all sides.
Yep.
They fear our uprising. They know it spells their doom.
If you do not consolidate, they will overwhelm you.
We are outnumbered. We must pick our battles and preserve our forces.
We are terribly
Only once
outnumbered.
we have weathered this onslaught can we advance on the Han.
Those are some lofty goals, aren't they?
We will endure, and then we will attack. The Han Dynasty is finished. It is time for a new dynasty to rise.
A yellow dynasty, perhaps? Alright, establish your power. Claim Han Empire regions and be wary of Liu Biao and his vassals. Be wary of everyone, really. He seeks to prove the Yellow Turban cause is just. So we gotta go fight somebody. Because strength makes... Right? I don't remember how that saying goes. Here are our ancillaries. They are not great. Although I'll take the 6 teachings.
For the people!
Where is Herman? Do I have to recruit Herman? No, he's right here.
I am at one
What's up?
again.
Honor faith!
Let's go punch this guy in the face. Close victory. Well, let's fight this one. To show off the new
People
stuff.
cry out for freedom, for justice. Do you hear them? Their shouts can be heard from every corner of China, and they will not be ignored. I dream of a country without the oppression of uncaring noblemen. I fight for this noble cause, and I will never relent.
An excellent opening speech. There are some characters that have those speeches that they only say it for during their first battle, so I'm glad we got to catch one. These are the Yoshia, the heavy armored frontliner that we get to start with.
Swordsman ready!
The People's Warbands, I think they're just like, what are you? They're assault infantry. Okay. Yeah, they have no shields, they have dual swords.
Bowmen,
And of course we
stand
have the
ready!
standard
To
yellow
attention,
turban
archers!
archers. Very neat.
Yoshia!
The yellow turbans do have unique,
Yoshia,
well,
attend!
different
No,
units
and
than
ready!
the Han
Stand ready!
factions. And here is He himself, looking cool with his pokey stick. As a healer, I think he can't actually heal people. All fronts, immune to fatigue. Well, we'll get to see him in battle, so let's find out.
Ready, Yoshia!
Yoshia,
Take heed, warriors!
all fronts. That lasts for 30 seconds. That's pretty good. Immune to fatigue is really helpful. So if you're playing on records, good stuff. You know. I'm not going to fight a champion. Hergy's armor enables mighty knockback. Okay. And a family spear. Nothing special there.
Archers ready!
Oh, morale and melee evasion. Ooh. One with the
Loose
people.
missiles!
Good job, Harry. People like you.
Your best is not good enough.
Now, the yellow turbans have three
Your
unique...
words are as pathetic as you are.
No, I don't want to duel.
To attention!
Three unique classes. Like, you know, the Sentinel, Scholar... Not Scholar. Sentinel, Champion, Strategist, and so on. One of them for the yellow turban is the Scholar. And then Harry is a healer. And then what's the other one? A Veteran, which I think is what
Move, move! Move
Our
out
comrade
quickly!
is being attacked.
Gongdu is. Gongdu is a Veteran. And Huang Xiao is a Scholar. So you can
Heal yourself.
pick whichever one you want, really. That's buff. Maybe we can... No, don't do that in my own units. I don't know if there's friendly fire, but if there is, I don't want to cause any.
Archer,
What are you doing?
Come on! Surely you can do better.
Amazing that you can
See if we
both
can-
talk and battle.
Minimize friendly fire by going around. Normally I don't care about friendly fire too much, but
Move!
this is our starting force. The Yoshia are putting the smackdown on the G militia.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
So let's just hit the champion bit. Both the Yoshia and Harry. And then we'll shoot into the back of these guys. And call it a day.
Release
Easy first
missile.
battle.
Make
No
ready.
comeback.
Charge!
A little bit of friendly fire, I think.
Go on, keep up. I know you can
But less
do
than
it.
the before, maybe?
Oh, how witty. How very witty.
There's a lot of wit
Our
going on,
victory
apparently.
grows ever closer.
Run, run!
Even though Zhao Ji is getting punched in the face. I didn't even look to see what faction you belong to. I don't think it's going to tell me.
Blades ready.
But Harry Yi is laying the smackdown. I was just afraid that if they fought in one-to-one combat, the champion would win, because that's kind of what they're good at.
Ready.
You know? Okay, we're going to fast forward now. Nothing interesting is happening here. We're just beating on people until they go away. Which is naturally what you do, right? Punch him.
The enemy
Punch
unit
him.
flees. What cowards!
Let's see if we can kill him. Get it. Now, as the Yellow Turban, if you do kill a general and capture them after the combat, or after the battle, you cannot recruit them unless they are another
Enemy
Yellow
general
Turban.
is fallen.
So for some bizarre reason, you go to war with Huang Xiao or Gongdu, and you were playing He like I am, then you could recruit one of their captains, or generals. They also have captains, but you can't recruit them, I don't think.
Heaven
But anyone
blesses
else,
our mandate.
no. Because you are unique. We could grab replenishment.
In faith.
Sure. And here's our ancillary, the heirloom spear. Yeah, so there's the captains. But we can't recruit until next turn, so I can't even see it. That would give us money. Hey, have a spear.
Upright.
A new spear. A better spear. The Lord of Fire. We don't own the champions leather. And would I even want to get rid of this? Probably not. What do you have, Herman?
I would browse their goods.
Oh, yeah. So Herman is a scholar. The most powerful as a scholar, which is funny. He excels at engaging enemy generals and highly skilled foes, but easily overwhelmed. And as a healer,
Sky ascends.
a legendary healer, excuse me, excels at inspiring troops and fighting at range, but weaker in melee. So more of a strategist type thing. But they're not as weak as strategists. I wanted to look at the trees here, because it starts a little different. Because the directions have changed. Instead of them all being interconnected in one giant loop, they all go in their own unique way. I start with all these, huh? I think you start at the bottom, right, Harry?
Prepare my chambers.
Or Herman? You can. He started in the middle. Special. He is the most powerful, so I'm not going to question him.
Heaven guided our weapons.
Okay, where do we want to go? We're at war with a lot of people, from what I understand. He belonged to the Han Empire. We kill him. Okay, quick look at diplomacy. We're at war with Dongzhuo, Liu Biao, Sai Mao, the Han, Guangzhou, and Kongzhou. Okay. And do we have this entire commandery?
Warriors,
We
attack.
do. Isn't that great? I might get rid of this. 100 income from commerce is nice. Where's this blacksmith? Forges. The replenishment is nice. Let me get rid of the public workshop. Demolish that. This is income, so we can keep the forges because it boosts our income from the iron mines. Harry, nice
Here in
sticker.
faith.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Ah, it's so good. I love that. So if we go this way, heading towards Cao Cao. Good. These are like from Hiri's perspective. Sun Jian thinks highly of himself if he thinks he can take the Jade Seal without consequences. Wait. Sun Jian's up here? And there's Liu Biao. Okay. So I guess we can go south. I'm a bit afraid of Liu Biao, though.
Be the sword.
I kind of want to leave Cao Cao alone. Because this would take us more to the right. I don't want to go that way. What's this? Reform choice pending. Ah, yeah. So here's the tech tree. Instead of it being reforms that instantly enact, you can see our research rate is 12. You have to do it traditionally over a few turns. So I want... That's new units. And enlightenment is the prestige. Increases your rank. Which I can show you soon. I'm looking for movement. Yes. I want to move farther. It's not in court, is it? Our court's different too. I don't remember where our level is. Ah, just that one. Right. So devoted, balanced, healed, empowered, ascended, enlightened. And then the Yellow Sky Mandate is... We declared the Yellow Emperor. And then our courts, yes. So the local leaders are kind of like administrators. And then... I can't remember exactly how this works. But once you reach healed, you unlock all three of these. I think the healer can only be a healer, the commander can only be a veteran, and the Great Learned One can only be a scholar. Maybe the same for the Lord of Above. But Yellow Turbans don't have penalties like desires to reach
Prepare
higher
my
office.
chambers.
As you can see, his satisfaction. It's just general discontent, not I want more power. Because they're not power hungry, at least at the start. I also think if someone's in your court, they don't have an upkeep. Yeah, so see, Herman has an upkeep because he's on the field. But Gul'da, our other scholar, does not, because he's not really doing anything. He's just hanging out, you know? He's a Jade Carver, though. That's cool. I think I'm going to put Herman in He-Man's army.
Remain honest.
I think I'm going to put Herman in Her Yi's army. Yep, the He-Man slip. That's one. How many more will occur, I wonder.
Old things must be shed.
I would like to build the healing thing here. We'll just have infinite public order.
Persevere.
He's right here, though.
Towards
Let's head this way and
peace.
recruit a little bit. You know?
Time for prayer and healing.
Prayer and
I
healing, huh?
will visit the temple and meditate.
I don't know what to do with archers. Like, whose force do they go in? We have two, so we'll just keep them. Especially since we can only recruit peasant archers, and they're not very good. You have Militia of Virtue. They're unbreakable. They're very cool. And Yellow Sky Heralds. Honestly, we need... just frontline. Oh, if only I can get one more of those. I'll put a cav in here, why not? I love cav. They're very expensive, but I love them. We have points to move. We'll let them replenish like a turn. Maybe I just grab a spear unit here. Just some peasants. Sure. It's kind of like when you're starting out as Bretonnia in Total Warhammer. You're just like, yeah, sure, just give me peasants. I'll do something with them. But you secretly just want knights. Liu Biao has guaranteed the autonomy of Huangzhou. That's cool.
Rout tyranny.
Yep, that's cool.
On the march.
No.
You have two armies? Bro,
Raise
I
the
want two
people.
armies.
Set up the camp.
Oh, I'm not replenishing.
At ease.
Alright, let's just go back.
Marching.
We'll let them hang out for a minute.
Let me be among my brothers again.
Ah, here's a veteran. Can't show you him yet, though. And here are the Yellow Turban Captains. They're similar to mercenaries for Xinjiang. Yeah, they're not as expensive. Do we just go after this? We can also liberate, but we'll do that in a minute. I just want to make sure we're fully replenished and mostly ready to go. So liberate is a stance that belongs only to the Yellow Turbans.
When faith
Right?
wavers, evil enters.
Or is that only Gongdu? That might just be Gongdu. Basically, he can cause public order issues wherever he is liberating.
Spring is proof of
It's a lot of
heaven's
archers.
plan.
Saber Infantry, 2 Saber Militia.
Madness.
You have axes.
Impossible.
You have cavalry. We might be able to take this, though.
Impossible.
We just have
Stay true.
you running around killing people. Yeah,
It's
sure.
our time to
Let's
be
try.
heard.
A close defeat. I think we can do this. We'll quick save just in case. I wouldn't save Scum. I would think about it. This is probably going to be a boring deployment, though, with them retreating to their reinforcements. Because we just attacked Zhang Hu. So he's going to want to pull back, yeah, over here. So let's... We want the Chanters to be a different unit. We have 2 Yoshia. That makes me happy. Do we have 3 archers? Yeah. Boom.
The time has come.
Cavalry, to attention!
Cav are going to be pretty important for killing all the archers. Hey, look, we can see him. Could you hug that side anymore? No, he couldn't.
Make ready!
The answer is no. So we'll have the peasants probably over here. And then the Militia of Virtue. There. These guys are really cool. Look how happy they are. Or rather, haggard. So they are unbreakable and immune to fatigue. They're very annoying to fight, too. They have sticks, right? Yeah. They just punch people with bow staves. Because, why not? And the Yellow Sky Heralds. These aren't the ones that buff. Oh, these go enraged, that's right. These guys are okay. They're unruly, you know?
To attention!
I was thinking of the Chanters. They are also an assault unit, but they just buff people.
Prepare!
Because they're cool. It's kind of an awkward angle. But here we go. And fast forward.
Enemy reinforcements are on the field!
Yes, I see that. Thank you. Oh, look, he's grouping up. How kind. We are just walking here. No need to go crazy yet. Now we can go crazy. Walking again. Here are their shock cav. They're all of their archers. Ideally, we would start shooting the cavalry. But they are hidden in the trees. As are our cav. Mostly. Alright.
Rally! Our general needs our aid!
Our general needs our aid. What?
Run! The time has come!
Our general is just, you know,
Bowmen, stand ready!
there. Shoot the cav.
Fly!
Alright, cav.
Move out quickly!
You have your job.
Ready! Move,
You too.
move!
Grouping up!
Run!
Go, go, go. Beat him.
Conscripts!
Beat him up.
Stand ready!
I don't know who we kill here, but we're gonna kill the sentinel.
To attention! Our
Okay.
comrade is under attack!
Horses, stand ready!
Go, horses.
Archers, attend! Release missiles!
Our only concern here is if the lance cav catch up to us.
Take heed, warriors!
Okay, you guys come around.
Ready, Yosia!
Peasantry!
Steel
Still
yourself.
shooting that one that's out in the open.
Go, go, go! Cavalry
Cav is
men!
doing well.
Attend!
Okay, let's shoot this one.
Climb!
You guys are going in guard as well.
Brace!
Just brace
At the
for it.
ready.
You can do it.
Blades ready! Fight! The enemy unit flees!
Yep.
What cowards!
Her ye. Get some buffing and some judgment. Why not?
Make ready!
Although I'm not there to
Move out
witness
quickly.
you spin around a
Destroy
bunch.
them.
Swords
I believe in you.
sharpened. Faster!
Okay, now if you guys enrage, I don't really care.
Attack!
Okay, we
Stand
broke
ready.
one of them. Let's kill the champion. What do you have? Oh, her man has this thingy.
I will cut out your heart!
But you don't have a bow, do you?
Shut up and die.
We went on cooldown. What just happened?
Ready!
Whoa, the screen vibrated.
The enemy unit flees!
Oh,
What
that was
cowards!
awesome. I missed most of it, but that was awesome.
Steel yourselves!
I've never seen that before.
Kill them!
Good job, her man. Ah, yeah, look, the composite bow. Enables mounted fire while moving. That's broken.
At the ready!
He is currently in a duel, which is not exactly what he's
Prepare!
good at,
Attack!
but that's fine.
Ready to ride! Move! Show no mercy!
Our spears have gotten into the cookie jar.
Ahead!
The time has come! Go, go, go! You seem
Go,
to be
go, go.
struggling. Need
Yes.
some help?
No.
I dearly hope your blade is sharper than your wit!
Take heed,
They talk about wit a lot, don't they?
Raw
Here,
steel.
just punch him. You
Lock
tie him up.
and ready.
Stand ready! Hurry!
Chase him.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
To
Yeah,
battle!
craven dogs, aren't they?
Ready!
Now shoot the calf.
Open fire!
The Militia of Virtue are taking a ton of damage. Probably not helping that I'm shooting at them, but that's okay. They won't die. They're unbreakable. That's not what that means, by the way.
Attend!
Just means they aren't going to
Attend.
flee, you know?
Do
They
not
aren't going to
relent!
run like the craven dogs
Unleash
that they are.
fury! Just like that!
Yes, just like that, says her man. Okay, militia, you might want to back up as I send you into combat. Yeah, just, you know, come back here. Punch him. No, kill him. Don't let him get away.
Our men flee the battlefield.
Oh, they're cowards.
Prepare! Mounted soldiers!
Okay, let's get the cat back here.
Archers!
I hope the militia of virtue don't die.
At the ready!
Because then they'll be convalescing, and that's pretty annoying.
To attention!
Where's him?
Stand ready!
Over here.
Swords! Kill them! Rain down
Should be
death!
fine. Everything seems okay.
Steel yourselves!
Let's kill the champion. No, kill him.
Battle!
I don't want to send her man out there like that, but I would like to kill that guy. Screw it, he's coming back.
Bows! Fire upon them!
I need someone here.
Prepare!
We're going to use Hiryu's ability, so we're going to pull him over.
Move! Move! Show no
help.
mercy!
Okay, these guys need to run.
Ready!
Attack!
Cavalry!
Let's have the spears
How
hold
many
those
have you
axe up.
killed? Not enough, I think.
That still
Only
counts
was
as
but
one.
one with witty words.
The time has come.
Witty words help.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
Just charge to that.
Attend swordsmen! Archers!
Stop shooting your own
prepare!
people, please.
Fire! Charge!
I think we won. I also think the militia of
Make
virtue
ready.
didn't die.
March to the devil!
They're down to 4 units, but they didn't die.
Unleash fury!
What are you guys doing? Go kill them.
Horses!
Cav,
Double
please keep
time.
running. Go hit him.
Ready, bows!
At
Yes.
the ready!
Kill.
Take heed, warriors!
Slay. Too bad he's gonna get away. I would have liked to have killed Zhang Hu. These guys
The
are
enemy general is
enraged.
fallen! They were no match!
Oh wow. Hey Cav,
Horsemen!
go chase this guy.
Do not relent! To attention!
Let's see if we can kill the Vanguard. Liu Gong. That would be nice.
Archers ready!
Who is still here?
Yosha, attend! By command! Prepare
You.
to engage!
Yeah, go punch them.
Ready!
You guys come back. Never mind.
For justice.
Keep punching him.
The time has come!
We killed him.
Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
They're running. Why did the cap just break? I didn't even see us kill the Vanguard. Unfortunately. I think that's it though. A Pyrrhic victory is still a victory. It was saying what, close defeat? Ha ha ha. I laugh at you. Huang Zhu did die. This is the only guy that escaped, Zhang Hu. But the faction leader was Huang Zhu.
This is proof of our righteousness!
Nah. We have 4 convalescing units. That's
in
not
faith.
good.
Here in faith.
In faith. Close victory. Sweet. Let's go.
Under our steady hand, China will know peace.
Finally. I would imagine He-Man has a steady hand, right? I mean, he holds that sword all the time. I don't know a whole lot
Let
about
us see
He-Man.
victory for us and for all of China.
It's just a funny joke. Again, they're probably going to deploy right here. So,
Sword drawn.
both of our Yoshia are convalescing. A little unfortunate.
Attend.
So I guess we'll just have you go first.
Blade.
Then you guys.
The time has come.
It is good that Harry and He-Man are both very healthy.
Stand ready.
Prepare! Prepare! Cavalry!
Because they're going to probably do most of the work here. I probably can't cross that, can I?
To attention.
Oh, they're over here.
Enemy reinforcements are on the field.
Little split here. Thanks to the river. Not river, pond, more like.
Arrows.
Let's just send these guys in. Just go.
Hurry!
It'll be fine, right?
Take heed, warriors.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Horses! Double
By the way, I
time!
had NPCs sacrifice their lords just by running them into stuff. So,
March in the double! Rally! Our general needs our aid!
saying that nothing could go wrong is very incorrect.
Go, go, go!
Archers! Swordsmen ready! Move!
Horses, stand ready! Run, run!
But it is true that they're very strong. Specifically,
To attention! Charge!
these two
Cavalry attend!
are
Move
very
up
durable.
quickly!
Mostly Herman, but, you know.
Make ready!
You have to try and give Harry credit too. He is the faction leader after all.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
I might break my own horsemen just by shooting into them, which would be
Take heed,
hilarious.
warriors.
We'll send Herman after this guy who got away last time, Zhonghu. You will not escape me this time.
Move! Sword sharpened!
Steel
Do we have any other
yourselves.
abilities? I guess we can pop this.
At the ready! Destroy them! Attack!
Shoot them. Let's see if I can actually see it this time.
The time has come! Show no mercy!
Boom. Oh, I missed a little bit.
Steel yourselves! Look, the enemy run!
That's unfortunate.
Craven!
Oh well.
Swordsman ready!
It was cool
Right!
looking.
Bowmen!
Nice volley.
Swords at the ready!
Instantly released.
Ready!
The time
Can
has
you
come!
go shoot or run down
You
the
will
archers,
fall
please?
again and again!
I will crush you for this insult!
Wow. No. Looks like you're the one being crushed. You know?
Take heed, warriors!
This is a settlement battle, so all I have to
The
do
enemy
is
unit flees!
win, really.
What cowards!
Archers, attend!
You guys are doing so well. I'm gonna put you on guard. And fast
The
forward.
enemy general falls!
Boom.
Ah!
Harry got the killing blow. I missed it, but he got it. Close victory. I think that's what it predicted, wasn't it? So it didn't do any better or any worse than the AI thought it would. They probably would have really hurt Harry and Herman, though. It likes to do that for some reason. Just run your heroes into
Our
everything.
just deeds were blessed!
I mean, I do that too, but at least I do it well. So here we go. Occupy and aid wounded. We'll gain 100k population growth. And it was income? Yeah, 45 income. There we go.
I shall bring piety to this place.
He proves the yellow turbans have strength. The saying is might makes right. That's what it is. The strength of the yellow turbans rises from the foundations. Construct or upgrade a building. Have some money. Thanks,
Reject
game.
corruption.
Give me food. We could make this... We should probably wait a little bit. I would like to recruit some stuff. We have to wait 2 turns
Let me be
anyway,
among my brothers again.
so we can upgrade the city. That is fine. We got a eunuch. Fun fact, the yellow turbans despised the eunuchs. Most people did. You see, minus 10 satisfaction, faction-wide. Yep. Only if a character is a lord of virtue or faction leader. So we can't give this to Harry. It also reduced corruption, but our corruption isn't as bad, I don't think. So I might just sell him. Now, another interesting thing about the yellow turbans, they cannot conduct proper... One of these days, I'll learn how this button works. They cannot conduct proper negotiations. Well, we can ask for peace, but that's about it. So, here's Gongdu and Huangshao, who's someone I'm not at war with. Is there anyone on my list? No, not really. So with Gongdu and Huangshao, our fellow yellow turbans, we can do real diplomacy. But with everyone else, we cannot. Not until we grow bigger and get people to convince people that we're the real deal, you know? But we can sell off stuff to Huangshao and Gongdu until they die, which will probably eventually happen. Give me money. Give me lots of money. Money per turn's hard, isn't it? How about a flat sum? What would you do with this? You have 5k? That's a grand. Not feeling it. Yeah, sure.
从长远看，这对你我都十分有利。
Thank you, Huang Shao. And you can see up here, this button, there's that button, that once we become healed, we unlock a diplomatic option to make peace with regular factions. We can ask for peace, but we can't do any negotiations, I think. And then empowered, we can make trade agreements with regular factions. And then once ascended, I think that's it. We get diplomatic relations with other Yellow Turbans. Upon reaching the rank of Ascended, 3 Han factions will proclaim themselves Emperor. Take control of the capitals of these pretenders to unite China. Oh, so that's when the 3 kingdoms kick off. Then when we're enlightened, diplomatic options to vassalize and make alliance with regular factions. Then we're just a real faction, you know? Because we're enlightened.
Time for prayer and
I
healing.
think this city is going to fall real fast. So let's go. We're going to have to wait 2 turns at least, unfortunately. In fact, I might go back to Runan because population is increasing there, which gives more replenishment. Through study and reform, greater heights are reached. The Book of People for He Yi. Nice! I'm going to equip that right now. We got money, proactive planning. Probably should have looked at this earlier, huh? So, boom. Population growth. Actually, do you think I should give this to Herman? Oh, he has the bow, never mind. Can't take the bow from him. Administered commandery. We aren't doing any of that yet. We're getting close on becoming a double legendary, though. Expertise. We don't have anything that does that, unfortunately.
Only faith.
So if we go back
purges
to
sickness.
Runan,
With conviction.
yeah, we
Let
gain
me
a lot
be
more
among my
replenishment.
brothers again.
So these will stop being convalesced next turn. Rather stop
I
convalescing.
would visit the temple and
We could pick up a veteran even though he doesn't like Herman, which is a grave offense. We could always pick up a captain, but... well, he's not bad. We do have a quest to recruit one, so I might pick up the Turban Warriors. Maybe. Wait, what's their upkeep? That's a good question.
Time for prayer and healing.
That would put us in the negative. How unfortunate. More reforms. Looting. We could do post-battle loot. This is... horseback huntsmen and reclaimers. These are... white wave horsemen. Spear cav with shields? That's weird. And white wave veterans. These are the chanters and the militia of virtue. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. We could use some more frontline, right? And isn't Archer Mastery in here somewhere? They're cool. Yeah. Boom. Okay, we're going to this line. The Yellow Turbans cannot recruit trebuchets, by the way. So if trebuchets is your favorite part about the game, sorry. I think that's the only unit limitation they have, though. And most of their stuff isn't as armored, of course. We're waiting one more turn. Do we get a captain like that? We could try and convince Gongdu to give us something. What do you up to, Gongdu?
欢迎朋友。
Also, you get a lot of ancillaries that you can't use. Like armors and weapons, because they're for the Han factions and not you. There's regular payments. So you get a lot of stuff to sell with other people later. When you can, of course. Knife 5. 6? Am I looking at 200 here? 202. 203, good enough.
祝足下好运。
So now we can pick up the spear unit, just barely. And then we'll take over the city and everything will be okay. Probably. It'll probably be okay. Oh. Speaking of it being okay. So we have two options. Over tea, you tell your general of a dream of a jade bird. The general takes a long sip of their tea, places the cup down, and looks at you in the eye. A vision of a jade bird is an auspicious prophecy, the jade indicating imperial matters and the bird a being that can traverse the gap between earth and heaven. Relationship even between Ganba and Hei. Who is Ganba? Is that our veteran? Whoa. Yeah. Hu Shu, a legendary character. An advisor. And unfortunately, he's another healer. He's the only one everyone likes. What is... You're a sorcerer. That's cool. Excels at holding out against many enemies, but susceptible to armor-piercing damage. Oh, so it's like a sentinel. I kind of want to just take him. He's pretty happy because of the relationship, I guess. No. A lack of purpose. General discontent. Same thing with Guoda. I don't know what to do with you, though. We have a quest, don't we? To, do something with the captains? Ushu Feilan.
Here in faith.
That is not what I meant to click, but it looks like our strategy is made up for us. So I was thinking either we can hit Runan after we lose it. Oh, I shouldn't take on a captain now, should I? Men of the Forest. Here's what we'll do. We'll take the archer captain. And then we will get rid of the archers in Heri's army. That's the plan. Can I rest here without losing mustering? Sure can. So we're going to lose Runan to Liu Biao. Very unfortunate. This. Yeah, he's unhappy. He's a rebel officer. Of course he's happy. Liu Biao's going to take this. It sucks, but it's going to happen. And we are going to take the city of his vassal. There's Kong Zhuo. We might have to turn around and deal with him. Oh, Diaochan is here. It has begun. Yeah, I know I lost the settlement. Thanks for reminding me. Got a guard. Can I use any of these?
The temple and meditate.
Sure. Loose formation. So we can't make
My
the
lord,
archery captain any
I
better.
hope all is well.
Thank you. Have some instinct.
Not possible.
I can't hold with this, can I? Probably not. I can't afford to lose it either.
Time for prayer and healing.
But I want Jiangsha. We have 6 food.
Let me be among
Thanks to
my
the farmland.
brothers again.
We're going forward. We'll wait one turn.
Set up the camp.
This could be really silly, but hey. Runan. Construction available. Yeah, I know. You have to wait, though. Decisive defeats. It's looking like that, isn't it? How's this map? Ooh. Let's give it a go, huh? Probably not going to go well. But they don't have any real heroes. They have strategists. Trust me, a strategist is not a real hero. Although they are incredibly good at chasing off archers. That's about it. Speaking of archers, they have 3 units. They are all over here. Good. As far as barricades go, I guess here? Sure. Just block off that side. Actually, no. We need to leave an opening for us. So we'll do that. I definitely meant to move people around, but we'll just do his the old boring way. We definitely need to make sure we're in like an onion of sorts. I wonder if I should send someone out, or if we're just going to make them waste all their ammo. Let's send someone out. See what happens. These are the not shielded variant.
To attention! Make ready!
My goal is to hold this as long as possible. They're taking a ton of shots.
Ready! With speed! Hurry!
But they're doing it for the people. How fair, the people. One of the great voice lines. One of the many great voice lines in the game, to be honest.
Sword strong! Stand
Alright, we're
ready.
moving up with these guys.
Quick march!
We can't really afford to lose this, so we have to make sure we hold it with everything we've got.
To attention! Archers!
Alright,
Arrows!
shoot into them.
Fire! Break ranks!
Alright, get in there.
Attend!
Go, go, go.
Bows! Our men flee the battlefield!
So we have our archers firing above.
Swords!
Okay, now they're moving that way. And our people's warbands are going in to reinforce.
Bows!
No. Archers, just shoot in there. Guard.
Hold position!
No, not you.
Blades!
Get in there.
Fight! Blades! Prepare! The time has come!
Not exactly what the goal was,
Blades ready!
but it works.
Swordsman ready!
We still own the towers? No, we don't. How do we lose the towers? That's unfortunate.
Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
We did kind of give them a suicide mission, so I don't feel that bad for them. And they're still shooting at them, so they're doing their job well. What about you? You're down to one volley. Out and out. Yes, alright.
Bowmen, stand ready!
So now, we're relying on this tower and our archers
Bowmen!
to do the
Strike your
job.
targets!
Hopefully.
At the ready!
We can pull them back
Go,
now.
go, go!
Let the People's Warband do the job.
Swords at the ready! Archers, prepare!
Are you guys too close to each other? What's happening here?
Archers ready!
Let's pull you back and see what happens. Are you shooting? I'm not sure yet.
Loose!
They look kind of stuck, don't they?
Stand ready! Move! We are losing ground! Ready, bows! Fire upon them!
That's what I want you to do. I want you to do the overhead thing.
Hurry! Move!
Good. We'll just let these guys get through so they can go back and get more overarching shots. And we do have this one tower helping us out, too. So that's nifty. Oh, I guess they're both helping out.
Attend! Missile!
I'm just trying to shoot down the G, because they don't have shields. Okay, we're back in position.
Prepare! Kill them!
Trying to get...
To attention! Archers!
No.
Show no mercy! Knocked and
Don't run
ready.
away. You're not in skirmish mode. Oh, I did
Await
toggle
my
skirmish, didn't I?
orders.
That's what's going on.
Archers, prepare! Brace!
Why? I thought I put you in guard mode. I'm
Ready,
confused.
bows!
Ooh. Nice shots.
Release missiles! Attack!
This isn't exactly what I I thought would happen. What are they doing? They're capturing this.
To attention. Bows.
I need you guys to keep shooting in this.
Run.
Please.
Go. Arrows. Ready.
I turned off their melee mode.
Shoot. At the ready. Shoot.
Damn it. They took the tower. That's what was helping me. I mean, maybe the archers could win.
Our warriors run. Craven dogs.
Uh-oh. Is that way over here? I was hoping I could kind of cheek my way out of this, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Mostly due to me messing up a few buttons, but also because I just couldn't break this. It's a mass of people.
Make ready.
I'm kind of winning here.
Archers ready.
Kind of, sort of. We don't have anything else, do we? No.
Bowman, stand ready.
This is funny, actually, to me. Two strategists struggling against archers.
To attention.
What noodle contest of the year?
Arrows.
Look, unfortunately, though, everyone else is about to break.
Our men flee the battlefield.
Yeah. Boom. Valiant defeat. Ah, well. Part of the struggle as any Yellow Turban is that everyone hates you. And you just gotta kind of live with that. I hope we don't lose too much, though. Because we are kind of broke at the moment. Cool.
I follow the way, and it rewards my faith.
Zhang Chao took a war on him. The world must be healed. Did we... Character assignment. Build a scholar's lodge. Boom, boom, boom. We're balanced now. Perfect. That must be from recruiting our, this guy, our captain. Here he's leveled up. Hello? Charisma. Oh, we can get pretty much anything. Income from commerce faction-wide. And enables encourage. Ooh. I want the research rate. I want this too. Melee damage, own retinue. Melee armor piercing damage. Wow. And fire arrows. Hurry. This is faction. Or campaign faction. Campaign map movement range. Let's see. Please move. Oh, we're in camp. Duh.
Standard stance.
Not possible.
So he's recovered most of his forces, but
Impossible.
we're gonna siege him.
Judgment.
Wow, you already have walls. He is out of supplies.
Have courage.
So basically, we can just starve him out. New reform. So we have unlocked this row because we are now balanced. What's this? The Venerable Wu. Poisoned weapons? I'm sold. I didn't even look at my other things. I don't care. I want poisoned weapons. Remote wisdom. Okay, probably should have looked at some of these other ones. It's okay, we'll get there. Bringers of Righteousness. Medium glaive and bow infantry. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at these. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, did you even think about this?
We march now for something greater than ourselves.
For the people.
Let these fools rush to meet their doom.
I will admit, half the reason I'm so sold on why I have returned, how fair the people is amazing is because of CA. Creative Assembly did a bunch of streams and they always talked about it. I have returned, how fair the people. It's also just amazing. Okay, this is our front line of shielded units, and then we have our assault units, and we have a billion archers, including this guy. I've never seen so many archers in one place.
Make ready.
And then we have the men of the forest, who are... I think they're dual infantry? Maybe.
Steel yourselves.
They're skirmishers, whatever that means.
Yosha. Make haste.
Just
Move out
fast
quickly.
forward.
Enemy reinforcements are on the field.
Thank you. They're right there. I see them. This is Huang She. We have not met yet. Hello. I look forward to killing you. And this is Huang Zu, who's come back. Probably because he's legendary. Oh, I didn't even look to see where my horses were. Yeah, I missed a few things. It's okay. Oh, the Militia of Virtue. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sorry about you, peasant spearmen. But these cav, we're going to need them. So let's put them in the trees. Boom. We have a nice little line. Thanks to the new mechanic that makes the line for you. You can turn that off in the setting options, but I haven't yet. Mostly because I'm lazy. Have you joined us yet? You're still eager. Or fresh, rather. Are you coming? You're coming at me. Alright, well, I'm gonna stay here then. I don't think this is a good idea for you, bro. Have you seen how many archers I have? I don't even know how many archers I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 archers and 2 of these. That seems like a terrible idea for you. Alright, well, you asked for it. Guard. Okay, hold on. We're still in fast speed.
Cavalry mount up.
I'm still on speed.
Has come.
I was gonna say that, but I decided not
The
to.
enemy unit flees.
Let's duel.
What cowards!
No one wants to duel. Let's shoot him in the
Destroy
face.
them.
Whip out that bow. Boom. Ooh, nice shooting. It's very fancy.
Steel yourselves.
There you go.
Attend. Archers, prepare.
Okay, we're taking a few shots. It's okay. Wait, come back.
Double time. Move, move.
Make ready.
We have a few shots being taken. That's okay.
At the ready. Citizens.
Let's,
Move out quickly.
Go, go,
Move.
go. The enemy unit flees. What cowards.
I'm not quite sure what's happening here,
Missiles, fire.
but I don't know if I like it.
Stand ready. Bowmen,
Shoot into that.
open fire.
Stand ready.
Where are you? You're in my forces.
Ready. Attack.
So we're helping out a little bit.
Attend me, spearmen.
little
Spears
bit.
ready. March to the
I shall
double.
reclaim my honor.
Your honor?
Do
Oh,
not
right.
waste your breath.
I killed you.
You will need it.
Cavalry.
Get
to
Cav, get
The
out.
enemy unit flees.
Uh-oh.
What cowards.
We did basically break everything here,
At the ready.
so that's cool.
Kill them.
We did lose our cap,
To
though.
attention.
Ready bows.
Alright, now we can shoot in here. Like,
Release missiles.
need to get you guys out of the middle, though. Don't get caught in the melee.
Prepare. Charge.
Go punch him,
Kill
please.
them.
Punch him hard.
Take heed, warriors.
He deserves it.
To attention. Steel yourselves.
I mean, I don't know if he does. He's just the person I picked to kill.
10.
Hey, get back there.
Strike.
McCaver back. I need them to get out of the spears.
You will lose and be forgotten.
Wow.
Your
that's
words
harsh.
are as pathetic as you are.
I don't know, man.
Swords sharpen.
That was a pretty good burn
Unleash
for ancient Chinatown.
glory. The time has come. Look, the enemy run. Craven.
They are craven dogs.
Do not relent.
They are but
Rain down death.
I messed that up, didn't I?
Attend.
I was thinking of the
Swordsman.
Dong Zhuo quote.
Spears.
They are but dogs barking before a tiger. They did really well with that.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Buster.
I mean, no one's ever supposed to really like Dong
Make
Zhuo,
ready.
but at least they made him a
Fire upon
badass.
them.
Double
Instead of just a
time.
lard of fat that burned for 2 days
Ready.
straight,
To
Look,
battle.
the enemy
which
run.
is still pretty impressive.
The enemy general is fallen.
Boom.
They were no match.
Attend.
No match at all.
Take heed, warriors. Show
I don't know
no
why
mercy.
but it feels like the yellow turban are strong. I just get that feeling, you know? I don't know if I meant to do that, but I pressed that button. Sure. Her man's gonna kill him. After all, he's the strongest of all. He can't lose. Meanwhile, we'll just kill people. Finish off the rest of the army. Most of these archers are going into melee. Ooh, I can even do this. Come back. You should never interrupt a duel. That has a lot of consequences. I mean, you can if you're treacherous and the like. But you can buff you can buff the person dueling or debuff the enemy in the duel, and it doesn't mean anything. You have to win in 40 seconds to get a special buff, but I don't think we're going to. Alright, I'm auto-resolving. Not auto-resolving, fast-forwarding. Which is kind of like an auto-resolve sometimes.
Our success looms large.
It does. They're just hoping their general wins, but he's not going to. Because her man is the strongest. Look at that. It's so phased. Pulling her E back. Or am I? This is not a settlement battle. They came out to me, didn't they? So we're going to kill as many as we want. My cav are probably convalescing, though, aren't they?
The men have no ammunition.
No
Throw your
ammunition.
weapons.
That's fine. Is he winning? We're losing slowly. Alright, we're gonna watch this. This epic duel. Her man has maracas, made of steel. Huang Shi has a sword. He seems to be okay with. That's a nice dodge. Let's go. I don't know how I should be commentating this. He swings and he misses. An excellent deflection. Good parries. Doing well. Here's an ability.
Destroy them!
Because I'm fair. What? That was an interesting stance. Her Yi is probably... Nope, still killing. Alright. Still chasing. Good. Back to the duel. How close are you to winning? Getting there. We need more punching. If I remember correctly, the Marancas are more for armor piercing than just face damage. But they should do more than a sword anyway. Wow. I think this is mostly the animations they use for the double GN. Just slightly modified for the Maracas. Ouch. Kicks to the stomach don't feel good. Could you win a little faster, please? Please? Are we almost there? Herman? Go Super Saiyan, please. It does kind of look like a Dragon Ball Z thing. You aren't dying, are you? No. But neither is your opponent. Sentinels are tough, man. Ability.
The enemy
Boom.
general falls! Ha!
Of course. Excellent timing. Nice cheering. Thanks, guys. You came back to cheer for me. You guys probably never left. Alright. A close victory. I think it was a prediction of a Pyrrhic victory. So we did well. Grab some replenishment and keep sieging. That's my plan anyway.
Heaven guided our
Boom.
weapons.
It sure did. Straight into their hearts. 10% replenishment.
Come and
Thank
join
you.
the way.
That's a lot. Join the way. Do we?
Heaven!
An uncommon talent. Sure, let's promote them. I think that's a returning feature from an older game. It just meant that After you won, a soldier performed well, and now you've promoted him. We are now rivals. Rather, her man is now rivals with Huangzu. And so is Harry. And we gained an astronomer. Public order faction-wide, yes please. Can I not use it? Feels bad. It's in use by another character, Ling Hu Ting Bao. Nice name. First things first.
Strike them!
Let's delegate this. Hopefully...
Our just deeds
yeah.
were blessed.
We did fine. Occupy and aid wounded. Huangzu has been destroyed. We've basically just taken... We've swapped cities mostly. And this is a better city, so I don't really feel that bad about it. Should I get rid of that? Farming income from peasantry. Debating pavilion. I didn't think I had a research building. I don't, do I? Esotericism. I guess I do. Okay. I thought that was only for Huang Shao, but maybe he just has a special one. Beats me. I don't know how I feel about this here. Just flat income from industry. Later gives resources. What can we do to buff the farms? We have this. Nope. No, not that. Oh, we also have this. Okay. Communal and commerce schools. Maybe we just keep that then. Oh, you know what? We should get a garrison. Yeah, we're gonna get garrison. Sorry. I would love to have this here. Maybe we'll get it later. Gulda is mad. Ling Hu Ting Bao. Another healer. Can I have this, please? Thank you. Just rob all my officers. You have a fan. Ji Yuan Wan. Yue Wan. Yu Wan. I would like a veteran, but he's just mad at everybody. Farm manager. Maybe we can administer him. We can't do that yet. We could do this, though, to give him something to do. Sure. Ganba. Increase food production. Again, to give him something to do. Food is good. Food gives us things.
Let me be among my brothers again.
I think that's
Only faith purges
everything
sickness.
we need to do. I can give you the astronomer now, right? No. Takes turn. Yes, of course. Alright. End the turn. We have Sai Mao next to us. And we're pretty close to Xinjiang. Probably should have refocused the map because I'm confused now. Boop. From each according to their ability. We have an ancillary, a noble sword. Ancillary gained reinforced gun for Harry. I want a gun. Own the entirety of 5 commanderies. Great. What is this gun? Oh wait, isn't that a... It's not actually a gun. Yeah. A gun is a staff. It's like an actual... Why do you have these epic horses? The White Elite. Hold on. Bro, this is my horse. My horse. I don't think you understand. My horse. Just robbing people's horses. Boom, astronomer.
The yellow
Easy.
sky ascends.
Garrison. And I guess we're going to be moving against Sai Mao. Probably. Unless that seems silly. I don't know, I'm happy with it. What's happening to our only friends? Gongdu is in a good spot.
请进，朋友。
Here. Have some ancillaries. Not the horses. I like the horses. This enables turtle. I need that. You can have that. Give me money. He doesn't want to give me much, does he? He's giving me some per turn, so okay. Now this is more than I thought I was going to get. Let's do 800 flat. And call it a day? Hey. Alright. Let's call it a day. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, that you look forward to the rise of the Yellow Sky. Next time, we may start swapping out some units.
I would visit the temple and meditate.
Get more Yushia. Oh wait, aren't we getting something right now? This is the best outro ever. So focused. Definitely not distracted in the slightest. Yes. The Venerable Wu. 3 turns. So we'll get some of them in the next episode. Bye-bye.